Live on CBS 11, a major gas leak leads to a big fire with lots of smoke near the heart of downtown Dallas.
Chopper 11, as you can see, remaining over the scene where crews are still trying to control what's going on over here. We want to update you on the latest information that we have been able to confirm. We just heard from Dallas Fire Rescue just a couple of minutes ago that this was, in fact, initially a gas line that ruptured. There was a gas line that was hit. There was some work being done. The gas started to spew. 15 to 20 minutes after that, there was a fire in that same area. And shortly after that, there was at least one explosion that Dallas Fire Rescue is now confirming that did happen. We are hearing from witnesses down on the ground that there were several explosions. But Dallas Fire Rescue will say right now that they can confirm that there was at least one of them. Now, there are 2 reported injuries as a result of this. We're told those injuries are minor, and they had something to do, Gilma, with the impact of the explosion when that happened. So right now, the very latest is that they're trying to stop the gas leak down there. They're working with the gas company because there are some aerial shots. I don't know if we can see it from this vantage point, but there are some aerial shots where you can see that the flames are still present there on the scene. They're trying to turn that gas off, trying to stop the source of that fire. Meanwhile, firefighters are also trying to keep that building that you see there cool. That's called protecting the exposure. And what they're doing is they're trying to keep the flames down on the ground as a result of the gas leak from igniting that building. So far, so good, is what we heard from Dallas Fire Rescue just a couple minutes ago. Our Brittany Jeffers, she is live on the scene. She has been working it from the ground there. Brittany, what are you seeing? What are you hearing?
Well, as you just mentioned there, Ken, 2 main concerns out here. They're trying to keep this building out here cool. If you take a look, fire crews out here, they say between 80 to 100 Dallas firefighters out here working to try to keep this thing under control out here. They're also trying to let this burn off. They do say that there is a chance that it could reignite. So they are trying to keep their eye on this as well as trying to simultaneously shut the gas off, shut that gas line off. They do tell me that there are several different businesses out here that have been impacted out here. They've had to evacuate several buildings. I did speak with someone who works with the AE Media Group, which is across the street. They tell me they were evacuated. They came outside, saw the flames. If you take a look to the side, though, you can see this is a major joint effort. Some people who've already been out here battling these flames now taking a break as they swap crews in and out here on the scene. You mentioned 2 people injured, but we are told those are minor injuries. So we are told we should be getting another update here in the next 15 minutes or so. We will bring you the very latest just as soon as we find out more. Back to you guys.
All right, Brittany, thank you very much. And of course, the call for all of this went out almost about an hour ago, so still very active down there. Let's go ahead and send things over to Jeff Paul now. He's also standing by live. Jeff, where are you standing, and what can you see from your vantage point?
Oh, we're at Cesar Chavez in Commerce right now, and you can see the road out here is blocked off. I'm going to step out of the way so you can get an idea of what firefighters are doing right now. They are just dumping gallons and gallons and gallons of water right now on this fire out here, as many people who work over here and live over here kind of watch on. This isn't something we normally see here in downtown Dallas, certainly not around the time many people get off work and try to get out of here. In fact, when we were trying to get down here, there was traffic absolutely everywhere in this area. So if anybody is planning to leave work or planning to come down here, it's something to stay away from. Main, Pearl, Cesar Chavez, Commerce, many of those roads right now are shut down. And as you pull out here a little bit more, you can just take a look over to the side here. You can see the roads are blocked off. There's officers standing here, and many people are just trying to get an idea of what's going on. Some folks watching on to see what will happen next out here. We did speak with a few businesses and some folks who work down here, and they're wondering if they need to evacuate. They're still kind of waiting right now, just kind of holding tight as it gets closer and closer to the end of the workday. We're going to try speaking with one of them in just a little bit, Ken, and we'll get you some more details as soon as we do. Reporting live here in downtown Dallas, I'm Jeff Paul, CBS 11 News.
All right, Jeff, we're going to check back with you shortly. Another live look right now from what looks to be a tower cam up in the area, and you can see the aerial ladders. Actually, that's Chopper 11 above the scene there. You can see the aerial nozzles of the firefighters and the water sort of being pointed down at the building. This is what Brittany Jeffers was talking about, trying to keep that building cool, keep it from catching fire as well. If you'd like to keep an eye on what's going on right now, you can do so. Head on over to our website right now. That's cbsdfw.com. Our crews are going to stay on the ground, and we're going to check back in with them shortly, just as soon as we get new information. we will make sure to pass that along to you.